Hey guys, it's Pamela from Take Your Dream Vacation Today, also known as your Dream Vacation Advisor. If you haven't had a chance to review my previous videos, you might want to take the opportunity to review them because each topic leads to the next topic, and I don't want you to miss out on important information before you travel. Today we'll be discussing preparing for the airport, important things you need to know so you don't have any hiccups at the airport. First of all, how to decide between a check bag versus a carry-on bag. Many people confuse this because they don't understand there's a difference. A carry-on bag is a free bag. Generally, most airports let you take aboard, and you have to have certain restrictions, which we will go over, where it allows you to carry on. A check bag is a bag that allows you more flexibility with your carry-on items, but it has the fee that is charged. So this is an example of what a carry-on bag is. I generally would recommend you taking a bag with wheels on it because if you're running through the airport and TSA, you do not want to be lugging all that stuff around with you. You want to take a check bag, a carry-on bag. I'm sorry. If you're just traveling overnight somewhere temporary or just for a couple days where you can just pack a couple items, this will save you, some money at the airport. Okay, preparing your personal item for carry-on. So you want to make sure you have like headphones in there, your charger for your phone, cameras or, medications that you have to take or something like that in your carry-on bag because it'll be on the plane with you at all times. Okay, the carry-on bag. It has restrictions. You can only take 3.4 ounces of like cream, or if you're doing shaving cream, it has to be 2.5, or lotion has to be 1 ounce. Now, if you don't follow that guideline, when you get to TSA, they're going to make you throw all your stuff away, and you're going to be mad because you cannot get all your stuff back. A check bag allows flexibility where you can carry anything with you on the plane. This is the one that it charges the fee for. The fees ranges depends on airport pricing. There are exceptions on these ounces where you want to do a carry-on bag such as medication or infant nourishment such as, milk or anything like that you'll be able to. Of course, they do like this liquid testing when you go through TSA to verify that's exactly what's in the bottle. So you have those options. So this is generally what it looks like. So you have your prescription over-the-counter medications, which you can take, your milk formula, your maternity products, such as if you're doing breastfeeding, you need to like lift up. You have that. The frozen gel, a liquid package that you need to keep the milk frozen, or your medication, like if you have special medication that needs to be kept at a certain temperature, then you can carry that as well. I always recommend emergency kits and stuff, especially if you have medical issues that require you to take this medication. Make sure your emergency kit is with you on the plane. Okay, so these are the list of the pricings for the bags and stuff, depending on which airline you're flying. As you can see, Spirit is the most expensive, and Southwest is generally free bags, so you don't have to worry about first and second check bag. First aid kit. I always pack a first aid kit no matter where I'm going, whether it's in the US or where it's international, because you don't want to get somewhere and they don't have the products you need. Like one time I was traveling and I needed some nausea medicine, and for 2 pills they charged me like $10 when those pills back at home is like $1.50. Oftentimes a lot of the countries that you go to, if you're traveling international, they don't even have this stuff, because it's either illegal in their country or they have to go to the actual doctor there. I think when I was traveling to Jamaica, to get like cough medicine and stuff, you can't even purchase it over the counter. We would have had to go to the doctors just to get some, like Robitussin or something we normally buy here in the United States over the counter. Pack your hand sanitizer wipes and prescription bags. The hand sanitizer is good, especially when you're on the plane, to wipe down while you're seating, while you're there. This is an example of the first aid kit. I always pack mine special depending on who I'm flying with. Like if I'm flying with my kids, then of course I have band-aids, if the asthma medication, the scissors, of course they already have in this picture. If I'm traveling with my friends, of course I'll take a little bit more hydration stuff. So this is an example of a hangover kit. So if you're partying away, when you're traveling overseas, you want to pack something like this. It's very cheap. It's $24.93 at Walmart, or you can purchase it on Amazon as well. Collecting your important travel documents. I always take my important travel documents, debit card, credit card, in my check-in bag. I never put it under the plane because oftentimes when you go through customs, they do go through that bag and to make sure there's nothing wrong, and you don't want your money or anything coming up missing. Make sure you pack your health insurance card, especially if you did not purchase travel insurance. That way you will have the healthcare coverage, and you will have to call your healthcare provider prior to your departure to let them know that you're traveling and to see if they will cover you in case of an emergency overseas. As you can see, here's the whole list of things. Okay, so when you're going through TSA, to avoid being stopped at TSA, as you can see, this is a list of things that they always check for. So make sure you don't have on a belt. If you have on flip-flops and stuff like that, you don't have to take off your shoes. If you got underwire bra, make sure and you got your cash in there, please take that out because they will stop you thinking something's in there. Okay, preparing your home. You make sure you have all your bills paid in advance, clean out your refrigerator, make sure your alarm is set, make sure your bank knows that you're traveling, so in case they see any charges on your card, then they'll know it's you. I always do prepaid cards when I'm traveling just to avoid issues. Here's also a checklist. This checklist is, you can print it out. I'll have the link below in the description, or you can print it yourself. And that way, if you need some ideas and you think you're going to forget something, you just run through the checklist prior to your departure, and you can avoid anything like this occurring. So finally, I'd like to thank you for checking out my YouTube channel again. If you want to follow me on Facebook, it's at Take Your Dream Vacation Today, or you can email me at dreamvacationagent@yahoo.com.